So everyone keeps saying, what can I do? How can I protect myself? And I can give you a whole lot of things, but it'll be much more beneficial for me to direct you to another page. And the page is on YouTube. From there, there's actually a link to go to a page. His name's Tony. And Tony has a page called Herbs Plus Beads Work. Herb Plus Beads Work. Tony is a genius, and he has been talking about this technology, everything from the nanos to the chemtrails to the direct energy weapons to them hitting animals with direct energy weapons, to what's really going on. Like, he's a genius. He's just a genius. I can't get enough of his videos and his information. But he teaches how to protect ourselves, how to do things to get the nanos out, right? How to get them out of our system by making, he teaches you how to make a triple whipped cream, and you put certain things in it, and when you eat that or drink that, that actually helps to absorb the nanotechnology, which I have to say from my own personal experiences that nanos and oils do not mix, from baths to drinks and stuff like that. So he's pretty amazing. Go in to his page, learn what he has to say, and that's how you can start to heal. It's just such a wealth of information. But one of the reasons I wanted to come on, because I was going to start doing this, and I wanted to share an idea that I had, so based off of some of his information. So this is just one of those windshield things, you know, you put in your car, the deflectors, whatever it is. But a lot of times, let me back up for a second. Most of the radiation comes in through our windows. So the frequencies, even though they can penetrate the walls, because they took the lead paint out because they knew they were going to do this. So if you didn't know that, they knew that they were going to install all of these systems, and that the lead paint in the walls worked like the X-ray vest, right? That it doesn't penetrate it. Same idea. But they knew what they were installing. That's why they took out the lead. That's why I think it was lead gasoline was left in for what, 15, 14 more years? It's all bullshit, right? But anyways, most of the radiation comes in through the windows themselves. So if you want to get something like this, they're not that expensive. And what you can do is you can either sew it on the back of a curtain or a blind. You can put a fabric over it. You can do whatever you want to do. Just get creative with it. But this is another way to help stop some of it coming in, especially for those of us that live in the cities and we have no choice, but this shit is outside of our window. And that also includes the LED lights. Okay, so this is really important to be mindful of, is that these LED lights are transmitting information on waves of light frequency. It's the same as the radio frequencies that it's just all around us all of the time, right, in this little microwave. But instead of using radio frequencies, it uses light frequencies to transmit data back and forth and create a picture. It can actually create a video. A light bulb can create a whole video. But so the LED lights are also extremely harmful for us. So, you know, here in the city, they're literally like they raised all of the poles. They're closer to all of the residential and not near the commercial, of course, right? So simple things like this will also help to stop some of that from coming in. So we can do some stuff to start protecting ourselves. The biggest thing is to really be aware that as we're fighting this technology, these radiations, these frequencies that are around us, that it's working with the system that's in us. Okay, so we have technology in us. It exists, and it is very much alive. It's creating its own thing. And when you start really like researching and learning about AI is kind of the dumbest. AI is pretty much on our level. Well, not mine, but most people, as far as a thought process. And the AI is much more advanced than that. And all AI communicates with all AI. So if it's like, you know, if me and you were talking and we knew a story, but not everybody else know the story because they're not connected. It's not how it works in AI. AI knows everything about everything. Everything. So if you fix like a problem in one of these things with the AI teaches every other AI how to fix it, and they all know how to fix the problem, so there's no more problem. It's kind of on a nerd point of view, totally fascinating. As a human who doesn't want to be taken over by it, fucking hell is scary. But so there's things that we can do. I'm getting itchy because it's sending some signals through here. Very real shit. 6506148B2. I will repeat this often. Look up that patent. It shows how it attacks our nervous system. It can totally change everything. This AI knows what we're going to say and do in real time. It predicts everything. So I'm digressing and going into another thing, but I am going to go live. I don't know if it's going to be today or tomorrow. What time? I don't know if it's going to be today or tomorrow, but I really want to talk about what's going on in our systems, what I think is going on in our systems with the goo, with the Morgellons, and with this nanotechnology. I have, been looking. It's so much information, right? So much information. Do I want to look in this direction? But the technology in the Morgellons, pretty sure there's some activity going on because there's several people that I talked to that are directly affected, that it's dormant in most people, and others like myself, our bodies reject it and some weird shit happens, and there are some common things that are happening between myself and other Morgellon sufferers, one being our vision. It doesn't matter if we could have 16 pairs of glasses on, we can't see. It's a problem. It's a real problem. And I believe that has to do with the film over the eyes and the nanotechnology, the wetware that I often talk about. But I'm pretty sure that this is coming up in everybody, and so that's I want to go live later, talk about that, because I want to make sure that everyone's staying, recognizing some of the symptoms that I think exist that are a correlation. And I have to say that even though I've been doing this for years and years and years, and I'm pretty confident in my personal research and what I'm speaking on, I am not a doctor. I don't have any medical background. I have the school of hard knocks and life. So it qualifies me way more. I have intuition too. I have spirit guides. I have a whole lot of stuff. Anyways, I just wanted to share some information. I didn't mean to ramble on so long, but get yourself some stuff. Tony on Herbs Plus Beads Work. Go check out his webpage too. And I will talk to you soon. Have an amazing day. Much love.